Firstly, peel and slice thinly the potatoes. Here are the ingredients we need for this recipe. Place the sliced potato into the warm water and bring to a simmer for about 6 to 8 minutes. Then plunge into cold water to stop the cooking process. Now it's time to prepare the eggs. Remember, our eggs, we need to check for the line mark, we need to check the date, we need to check there is nothing wrong with the egg, there's no cracks in the shell. And then we're going to give it one hard sharp crack, holding it in the palm of our hand, and then we're going to pull it apart. Now, because there's 4 eggs, we're going to do them one at a time, and we're going to check them each time. This time we're going to pull our thumbs apart, and that should go right into the bowl. So we're checking for freshness, we're checking there's no shell in there, and then we can pop it into the bowl. We're going to do this each time. So we're going to check for the date, the line mark, no cracks. We're going to hold it in the palm of our hand, one hard sharp crack, and then we're going to pull our thumbs apart over the bowl. And then we're going to check to see if there's any shell, and then we're going to pop it into the bowl. And that's our eggshell ready to go straight into the bin. The next stage is to lightly whisk our eggs, ready to be added in, and then we're going to season them. So we're going to use a pinch of pepper, we're going to use a pinch of salt, and then we're going to lightly whisk that. And we're going to set that to the side for the minute. The next stage is to prepare the onion. We're going to peel and slice the onion finely. To prepare the onion, we're going to cut from the North Pole to the South Pole using our bridge grip down the centre. We're then going to lay our onion flat onto the surface. Next we're going to use our claw grip and we're going to cut off the North Pole. Of the onion. And then we're going to peel it. Putting all the skin and the physical contamination away onto a paper towel so that it's easier to dispose of. Then we're going to use our claw grip and we're going to finely slice the onion. If you get to the end and you find it difficult, just tip it over. And then we've only got that last bit of onion left. So again, we're going to finely slice it using our claw grip. If you find it's too difficult when you get to the end, turn it over, finish slicing. So we've only got that last piece left. And that's your onion finely sliced. Add the sliced onion into the potatoes and saute until they are soft. Once the onions are sauteed, add them into the egg and give them a good mix. Once the onions and potato have been sauteed in the pan, we're going to give them a good mix. We've added them to the egg and we're going to give them a good mix. It's really important to get the egg mixture throughout the potatoes and the egg. We're then going to add it back into the frying pan. We've got a little bit of oil there still in the frying pan, and we're going to gently pop it back into the frying pan. And we're going to turn it onto a medium heat. Now remember, I did say you could add in any other ingredients at this stage. You could add in, you could add your peppers, you could add mushrooms, you could add anything else that's in your fridge. Now our Spanish omelette is back onto the heat. We're going to cook that now, slowly cook it for about 20 to 25 minutes. We're going to have it on a low setting. And the idea being that the eggs, the protein in the eggs, are now going to start to coagulate and set, and that will form the structure of the Spanish omelette. Every 5 to 8 minutes, we're going to gently draw the sides away from the pan with a palette knife, and this is going to give us a rounded edge. While on the heat, the eggs are starting to denature and coagulate. As they coagulate, they start to set, and you can see this throughout the video. So after 5 to 8 minutes, just use the palette knife and gently go around the edges, and that'll give us a nice rounded edge. And let that to continue cooking. Over the omelette. The easiest way to turn over We're then going to turn off the heat after 2 minutes, and then we're going to leave it for a further 5 minutes to settle until it's cooked through. As the Spanish omelette cools, it will set into place. And that's our finished Spanish omelette.